But just music in general, I understand what my mom be talking about when I used to play certain songs and she say this hard on my ears.
Yeah. Yeah, like all the music, I'm going to be deaf. But
no, I don't mean hard on my ears like physically, like it's hurting my eardrums. I mean like, goddamn, did you have to say dick in this part of the song?
Oh, hard on my ears. No, absolutely. Yeah. Sometimes
it's like shit just too vulgar.
Yeah, sometimes it's like niggas just be bragging about shit that like your mother does that, man. It's not that impressive. Just relax. Yeah. She was sucking my balls and I'm like, you can brag about the amount of pussy you get, but like not the specifics of, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care that you was getting your butthole licked and shit in this fucking song, nigga. Like,
or they be bragging about the one thing that always kills me what rappers brag about is when they say that's why I fucked your girl, or like that's why I took your girl and I gave her back. Mm-hmm. And it's like, you had to become rich and successful to get my girl. Yeah. She like me for me.
Yeah, I'm just good at lying. You had to fucking actually have money. Like, yeah, of course you fucking offer her money. I'll be like, I wouldn't tell her to turn that shit down.
Oh, what's up, y'all? I'd like to thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of the We Want More podcast. I'm your host, Anthony Moore.
I'm Asante Morris.
We got Pepsi. He's to the left of me looking himself.
Yeah, you might not be able to see him.
We on episode 129. Please be sure to subscribe on whatever platform you listen to this on, whether that be on Apple, Spotify, Google Podcasts, wherever. If you're watching this on YouTube, subscribe to that. Also, feel free to leave some words, man. Feel free to give us 5 stars, leave a review. That'll definitely be appreciated, man. Don't act like you want to do this shit. Actually do this shit this week. Please, man. Please.
Show love, nigga. It don't show nothing. It don't cost nothing to show a nigga love.
All we doing is getting money.
Show a nigga some love, nigga.
It don't cost nothing to show a nigga some love, so please do that. And also, the Patreon is up, so if you haven't already, please feel free to check out the Patreon, subscribe. You also, before you do subscribe, you could check out a preview of the content that we have up there just to see if it's something you might be interested. I mean, because y'all already get us once a week, but for a small fee, you could get us twice a week. And then, shit, we might even up that as this thing continues to grow. So, with the Patreon, what you'll get on there is bonus episodes, some bonus behind-the-scenes content that then make some of the previous episodes. And then also, you will get access to the Discord. Discord is out of the description, so now that the people that were already joined, they'll still be in there, but the Discord is a Patreon exclusive. But with that, right, with the Discord, I always talk about how I want to use that to build up a community, because it's one thing if y'all support us, but then, you know, we could also support each other. I see a lot of y'all got great things going on. I was telling you about one of our listeners, SJ out in Minnesota. She's actually having a moment with her music right now. Right now, she got a song bubbling. Should I pull up the video for you again? Would you
please? Please do. Yeah, not only so far, like everybody that shared stuff with us in the, you know, Discord and everything, it's all been impressive stuff. But if you got some bullshit or you think it's bullshit and you want to be like, hey, I want an honest opinion, let me know, because I am an asshole, as you guys know. So like, if I say I like the shit, I'm gonna like it in real life. And if you want me to tell you if it's ass, let me know, because I will. I like to do that. But this is good.
Yeah.
So far, everybody's been fucking doing good shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna play this right here. I love that shit, man. So I love that shit. Especially like to see people turning up. We always talk about, we've been talking about the past year, like how much love we got from Minnesota. And this is dope to see that they had movements like this going on, because we only know the cold.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing I really know about Minnesota is the cold and Prince and the Timberwolves.
Right. So I guess with a place like that being so cold, when it's a little nice out, they turning up as much as they can.
Yeah, it's probably like, you know, summer for them is like Rumspringa, I think. Like they just start fucking.
But then outside of that song, she's also created a movement. I think she did a remix with a few other Minnesota rappers. So that's why I say, like, for the Discord, if you got events going on, whether it be like trying to collab with somebody on just anything.
Yeah, share it.
Yeah, share it. Because it's definitely people in your area looking to do the same things that y'all interested in.
Yeah, honestly, you just got to share shit a million times with a million people. Because, like, everybody wants to do stuff. Everybody wants to find shit. But it's like, The algorithm has gotten so good that now it's terrible, and now you can't find anything you actually like.
Yeah. But yo, and matter of fact, I actually want to shout out somebody else too. My man, John, Detroit player. Wait, that's
Is it on the mic?
yeah.
Oh
No, but
let's do some ASMR.
my man John, Detroit player, he pulled up to a show. He pulled up to one of my shows in the city.
When was this?
I think this might have been like 2 weeks ago. So that's another thing too. If y'all in the city and y'all want to see us perform, feel free to hit us up. Like, yo, what shows y'all got going on? Because I definitely would love to meet y'all. And let's see who else reached out.
Yeah, love to meet, love defeat.
And then one other person did reach out too, Ray. I forget where she's based at. Might be in Philly, I think. I feel like she's in Philly. But I know she's been listening. She asked us to do have we ever thought about doing a Love Island recap? And the only reason I didn't do one is because I didn't even know for so long that I had access to Peacock. I just recently found that out.
What's on Peacock other than Love Island and like I guess like The Office or some shit?
I think that's where Bel Air was.
Bel Air. Oh,
yeah.
that was the one with fucking Easy to Block Captain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I love when black people get booked to be themselves on a show or movie.
So I definitely would have did a Love Island recap because I love watching some shit that's not really made for me, but I end up being a target audience. Like I find out that I liked it by accident.
You like Love Island?
I love to see dysfunction.
It's not that dislike. I think that shit might just be too horny for me. Like it's too sexually charged. Like everybody just horny.
I mean, that's
on
right.
the island. It's not even Love Island. It's just horny ass island.
It's a few things that I ended up watching recently that my girl had on, and then I found out by accident, like, oh shit, I actually enjoy this. Like I was getting ready to go to a show, and she was watching Why Did We Get Married? Tyler Perry.
No, that's a good. I think that's like objectively like a decent movie.
Yeah, I was about to go to a show, and then I'm like, God damn, how much time left in this? I want to finish this. So that's how I ended up like getting into that and Beauty in Black.
See that early Tyler Perry shit, I feel like is objectively good. The new shit is like it's like good slop. It's good slop.
It's so outrageous that you can't believe some of that shit is actually happening.
It's his stuff as it's gotten progressively gayer and more anti-black. I feel like it's obviously gotten worse.
I mean, because maybe he just creating shows to find a nigga he really want.
I think he took a lot of them niggas down already. Like honestly, because he makes everything by himself.
Yeah.
So he's like, I deserve the most pussy. If nobody's giving up ass to nobody but me in here, I would assume that's why you do everything yourself.
I'm keeping all the hoes.
Yeah.
Well, what's up, man? Did you still haven't seen Spider-Man yet?
No, I don't. Oh, so you eat and go to the movies? Why are you rubbing this shit in my face, man? I'm like, come on.
Should I eat in the movies? I got me a little sandwich. When I go to the movies, I gotta go all out.
Do you bring food in or do you get it at the theater?
I do a mix of both.
Okay, yeah, that's how you do it. You get the popcorn there, and then you bring in a bucket of chicken in a bag.
You buy the popcorn, but bring in your own oxtail.
Yeah, he was like, "Why you got a bucket? This is a tote bucket. Actually, it's from my wallet. I got my wallet, my lipstick in here. I got on chicken cologne. Get off my dick."
It's 90 degrees, and they wondering why I got a Woolridge on.
I do not like when people leave garbage in the theater though. Like if you bring in your shit, you gotta throw it out. You gotta fucking make it disappear.
I hate when people just leave garbage anywhere.
Yeah, it disgusts me.
Yeah, that shit pisses me off. It was a guy that did that around the corner. I'm walking Pepsi, and this guy came out of this like it's a little warehouse around the corner. Guy came out the warehouse, threw a cup on the ground, and then got in his car. And it's like, yo, bro, I know they had at least one trash can in there for y'all.
Yeah, I just don't like the mentality of littering or leaving garbage for other people. It's immature.
But then it's also like, who are you to think that somebody else should have to clean up after you?
Yeah, I think it's reflective of your inner being.
Yeah.
It's like you're a person that puts negative energy out into the atmosphere and thinks it's not gonna come back to you.
But with Spider-Man, right? You had asked me a good question. So the previous Spider-Man, you saw the previous one, right?
Yeah, the one with Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield, right?
Yeah. So
The three, was it Brand? No, this is Brand.
this is a brand new day. That one was what the fuck was that? Let me actually look up the name. Spider-Man.
No Way Home.
I think that was No Way Home.
What happened to 1, 2, 3, 4? What the fuck is all this other shit?
Yeah. That was it. Yeah, No Way Home. That was the one with all the different Spider-Man, and in that, right, that was where he had at the end he did the spell where everybody forgot who he was.
Right.
Like, but the which he didn't care about everybody forgetting him. The ones that really hurt was his best friend and his girlfriend at the time forgetting him.
Did his aunt die in that movie?
She died the one before.
How did she die again? Somebody killed her, or she just had cancer?
Wait, did she die in this one?
Marissa Tomei.
Oh no, she does die in this one. It might have been the Green Goblin that killed her in this.
Oh, yeah, because Willem Dafoe was in it as the Green Goblin, right?
Yeah, yo, you know what's
I gotta watch this again.
You know what's a side note about William Dafoe?
What?
You know he was in a movie
With the dick?
Yeah, you heard about that?
Yeah.
Like they said his dick was so big that they had to hire somebody else to play his stunt double because his dick would have been too distracting on screen.
Yes, damn.
But
Who
that's a huge compliment for him. But then also to know that you playing a role because you got the smaller dick.
Yeah, like who wants the little dick job? I always think about that. Who wants to be little dick in the movie, and who wants to be a pedophile in the movie?
Yeah, but
I feel like that's also like nobody on that set was like, "Yo, I think this is a you problem." Like, ain't nobody distracted by the dick but you, bro. Like, it's got to be the director that, like, was it Harvey Weinstein in the room? Like, that shit too big.
Or it was just a nigga just hating.
Yeah, actually, I think it was that.
He was like, yo, you gonna be getting too much love after this come out.
Yeah.
We need to change that shit up.
Cause it had to be, it's no way everybody in the room agreed, like, yeah, his dick is too big. I think it was one person and everybody was scared to contradict.
But
also, why was his dick in the movie? It's not supposed to really be dicks in movies, is there? I thought that was like illegal.
I'm not sure. It'd be crazy.
Oh, actually, no, that's not true.
I wonder what movie it was. It'd be crazy if it was just Spider-Man. That dick showing too much in that Green Goblin suit, yo.
Well, you ever seen The Hangover 2? Mm-hmm. I think it's 2 when they go to Bangkok.
Yeah, and they show
it's a girl dick, right?
Oh,
there's some girl dick in there, right?
Yeah, it is.
That was the first time I ever seen girl dick before.
No, but you had asked me an interesting. you had
first, but not the only time. I said first. There's been many other occasions.
No, but you had asked me an interesting question, right? About if your girl forgot who you were, like, would you be able to like get her back again for the second time? Do you think you would?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Because what I was actually thinking, I thought about this over the weekend. It actually made me think. I don't know if my girl could get me for the second time. Like, well, for real, I know. Matter of fact, she would be able to get me. I don't know if she would be able to keep me because
I don't know if I would just try a different friend this time around. Like, because once you pick one, the group is kind of off limits most of the time. Most of the time,
right?
I would be like, okay, let's see how fucking this one works out.
Yeah, because I say I don't know if she'd be able to like keep me again because it's like now I know she wants something serious. For real, we don't just get into relationships looking for love. I mean, it's like,
yeah, they usually just suck one out of you, like
they
usually just suck the commitment out of you.
Yeah, because it's like, yeah, you ended up being a nice person and cool to be around, but that's not what got me there.
No,
it was the ass that had for real. It was that ass that had me taking you to Target.
Yeah, I mean that is true. Like,
and then I was like, oh shit, this one actually like I could stand her.
Yeah, I think most niggas wish they could leave their girl, but it's just like I can't. Like, I think most men are like, I wish I could physically do this, but I just would never do that to you because I love you. You know, women are happy to like have emotions. They're like, oh my god, I love this guy. It's so great. But the guy is like, fuck.
For real,
I was supposed to fuck her 2 times and then try to one of the other friends, but now I'm stuck here because I actually have feelings.
Because that's why I say, like, you so lucky in the sense of you could just be hungry and only have to think of yourself. Like, when you want something to eat, it's just, all right, what do I want? You don't have to think about, all right, I want this, but damn, she gonna say we just had that. Like, if you wanted to, you could legit eat Chinese food every day and not have to have a discussion with somebody else about it.
Nigga, if having a girl, $10 meal turns into $80 all the fucking time. That shit is so fucking frustrating.
Yeah. That shit.
And then you gonna have the nerve to fucking have an eating disorder. Fuck you. Are you fucking kidding me? I spent $80 on you to eat and now you fucking feel guilty about it. I feel guilty, bitch. I'm broke now. The fuck? How you have the nerve? Oh man, I feel like a fat pig. You are a fucking a thief, but you're not a fat pig. It's like, no, I don't hate you because you're fat. I hate you because you cost too much money to feed. That's the thing that they don't realize. Like, I would never shame a woman. Like when niggas like, if a nigga's like trying to shame the amount that you eat, it's not because he thinks like your body is incorrect or anything like that. You just genuinely are like, that was a whole fucking Yankee game ticket that you just ate.
Let's see. But I'm gonna talk about. We're gonna get to the WNBA, but I just want to talk about this quick sports story real quick. Well, there's not even really sports. Savannah James. Savannah James. She was out shopping with one of her friends, and I believe they might have been in Italy. Where were they? Yeah, they were out there. Savannah James, the wife of LeBron James, and her best friend April, they were out shopping. They had an appointment. They had an appointment at the Hermès store, and I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right.
That's how. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm broke, so I know how to say Old Navy. I can say Gap. They were out shopping, and a salesperson didn't want to give them service, and they ended up. Well, I'll let them explain the story for you right here.
No, only thing we talk about is going around the world,
Yes.
getting Hermès appointments.
Yes.
So I be setting them up.
But that's
Which is
like
traveling.
What? We be
Yes,
hustling.
travel.
One
Yes,
time
yes,
we went to
yes.
Milan, they treated us like shit. They closed down the whole motherfucking store.
They
I
did.
said, oh, they
They
what?
did. We had
and
an
fired the
appointment.
lady. I said, we'll
Yeah.
be back for you. I'll be right back.
We had
The
an
two of
appointment
you?
and they tried to act like it was.
I said, baby, you caught the wrong one today. She's very nice. Not I. We'll be back here. The whole store's closing down. We're bringing out Crocs and everything. You want some smoke? You done caught one. Like,
Yeah.
I am crazy like that. Like,
I like
Now, I will say it's nice to have a crazy friend with you.
Yeah.
Like, it's nice to have a friend to be the nigga that you don't want to be. Like, and that's ready to curse somebody out. I wish I had somebody like that. I wish I had somebody, when I make it, I'm going to hire somebody just to be with me and say, nigga, didn't he tell you no pickles?
Yeah. You know, like, you got a crazy friend. You ever had to, like, fuck somebody up so that your friend didn't murder them? Like, I'm going to smack the fuck out of you so he don't shoot you.
Right, yeah. Like, bro, we did enough already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, rich people shouldn't be allowed to have podcasts. What the fuck is this bullshit? They didn't let us spend fucking somebody's rent money on a t-shirt. Nigga, fuck you.
No, but and this, I'm gonna keep playing this because where it goes further.
Nah,
That kinda
people should not be
crazy.
allowed to have
what? It
podcasts.
is like, I said, oh,
Yes.
I
did they
said,
fix it?
fix
Oh,
it.
yeah.
What? We was in the private room
Oh,
with
yeah.
champagne and
Caviar.
macaroons. We was up in there doing it. I said, how many bags you got? 10?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll
They
take
brought
this,
out
this, and this.
everything.
I said, I take bathing suits. I'm buying silverware. I was living my best life. But she had one more time to be, okay, no problem.
So in this, right, and that's why, like, for companies, sometimes it pays to be racist.
I think that sometimes they do that on purpose. It's weird that she got fired, the worker, because like they do that. They act racist to somebody black so that they spend more money.
Right, and that's the point where it's like she's looked at as more than just a wife of an NBA player. She's like looked at as like This is the first lady of the NBA. She's married to the face of the league.
I'll be honest. If you told me that was anybody else, I would believe you. I do not recognize her face.
No, I'm not saying like she's gonna be recognizable by face, and that's why even like for that employee, I could understand somebody just coming in and it's like, yo, we close. So I get like that whole like from that employee's perspective. Like,
well, I mean, they said they had an appointment.
Yeah,
I definitely. Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying that. Like, I definitely agree with their gripe here. Mm-hmm. Like, they should feel upset. I just think like that's so funny. Like, rich people's problems is like our appointment at the spend too much money, spend everybody's fucking mortgage on fucking one pair of pants store was not honored.
Right, and that's why I say like with her being who she is. When I say she's married to the face of the NBA, I think it would have been more of a statement if they didn't spend any money there and it was broadcasted in that way. I think that could have definitely played the. I think that would have been a more important lessons for that brand.
I mean, what the fuck she gonna wear then? Godspeed? Like, she gonna wear a fucking spider? Wear some bedazzled fucking hoodie? I mean, I get it. Like,
I mean,
I don't want to support a black business. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. What? She don't wear fucking bedazzled sweatpants, nigga. Like, no, I understand. I just disagree with the fact that there's too much. First of all, we shouldn't be allowed to do a podcast either, but rich people should not be allowed to just complain about their problems and then sell it to us.
Nah, man, bro. I'm saying if a store treats you like shit, you ain't teaching them a lesson by saying, look how I'm gonna buy everything in here.
Yeah, no, not at all. Like, in their case, I will say, like, they got the person fired, they got their shit rectified, like, they got free shit out of it, I guess. Maybe not. No. It's definitely not free. You're not getting nothing for free out of them, but, like, they did accommodate. So, like, one person gets fired, cool. They rectify the situation. But I've seen, like, it's a video of Jim Jones doing the same shit. Like,
yeah, no.
But that nigga was like, all right, now we going to spend more money, and they just let the dude rock. Like, they should have probably got him fired or, like, what's with that nigga? Why they always shooting somebody black?
No, because I've heard about a few stories. I've heard about stories from a few celebs doing the same thing. Shaq did the same thing. He said his rookie year.
Oh, I know this story.
He went in a car dealership, and the guy was like, "Can you afford that?" And I think he said instead of buying just one car, he bought like one for himself and like I think maybe one for like his mom and somebody else. Like he ended up buying more than one car.
Yeah, just to prove to the dude like, oh, I can't afford it, and then the guy's like, gotcha. So yeah, I don't know. I am being a hater, and love black women, but also hate rich people. They treated us like shit. They wouldn't let us spend somebody's entire year's salary at the store, and now I feel like that's what racism is. And when they don't let you buy millions of dollars worth of stuff.
But then also like for whoever is the manager of that store, it's nothing for them to just let that one employee go, because it's a long line of people dying to get into that store.
What, the Hermès store?
Yeah, to be an employee there.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, nigga, like, working in them fucking brands is like a cheat code.
Yeah, so it's nothing for them to let this one employee go and have somebody else come in the next day.
Yeah, I just the thing that bothered me is I like she should be allowed to talk about her problems. Let's be honest. I'm not fucking but like I've seen several outlets cover this. Like, have you seen how they treated LeBron James' wife at the Hermès store? Nigga, it's a child with no head right now somewhere.
Have you seen the wife that had to make that shit?
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
they treated us like the people that make the clothes. How dare they? They won't even let them niggas outside of the place, outside of the factory. They won't let us in the store. She sleeps in the store. She got a fucking t-shirt permanently stitched to her fucking abdomen because of a sewing machine accident. They treated her like shit.
All right, so the other thing in sports, and initially I wasn't going to cover it.
Sorry, I was just checking the time.
The other thing in sports, and initially I wasn't going to cover this because it's so annoying that we got to keep talking about trans stuff, and It's annoying because it's just not a real problem.
Yeah, I'm just so again. I'm really just fucking tired of this. I'm not tired of talking about it. Like, I feel like we talk about it a lot, and that's I don't know. I'm not trying to like fucking push the button also, but it's just such a non-issue.
Yeah, and like I always talk about how we perform in New York on a regular.
Yeah,
which is one of the most progressive cities and just such a melting pot, and we don't even see trans people like that.
I can't tell you the last time I've seen one.
So now,
but they should be like fucking bursting at the seams and shit. Like there should be entire train cars packed with transgenders at this point, based on the way that they're fucking talking about it.
Now it's this debate about trans women in the WNBA, and this all kind of started after this one basketball player, Sophie Cunningham. A little while ago, she was basically saying that she made comments just saying that we have to protect women in sports, like trans women shouldn't be allowed. She said that young girls shouldn't have to go up against biological men. Now, even with that, with the whole young girl shouldn't have to go up against men, right? Honestly, when it's kids, I really don't have no problem with it.
Yeah, if it's like
because it's like around,
child leagues, no, who cares?
Yeah, if it's like shit, you saw the movie Little Giants?
No, I haven't.
You never saw Little Giants?
Is it like old or is it recent?
Well, yeah, it is old.
Okay,
football team.
Is there like a girl in it or something?
Yeah, it is a girl.
Because I was gonna say, like, you know how like they started letting girls play football recently.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
but
so the fuck what? They're not gonna. She's not gonna make it.
But
I mean, yeah, she's not gonna make it.
I mean, but most of the boys aren't gonna make it.
Yeah, are either of us professional athletes?
And right,
any one of them niggas on my football team could have had a pussy. I would have had no idea.
And that's the thing. People are just turning the debate into we need to protect these women because what if men try to start joining the league? Bro, if we tried to join the WNBA today, we ain't gonna score a bucket.
No.
Them women gonna be kicking our ass.
And it's just like, I think the narrative is that there's gonna be some fucking conniving transgender that's gonna fucking like do a Joanna Man essentially.
Yeah.
Like that's a fucking movie. They're not gonna trying to do that. They don't even do dishes. They not gonna put up buckets.
Cause like after those comments, 2 former NBA players, they announced that they plan on entering the WNBA draft.
Well, like as a joke.
So it's this one guy. He played in the league for about 10 or 11 years, I believe.
Yeah, that should be a very clear line. Like, okay, if you played in the NBA, you are not allowed to get into the WNBA.
Yeah, so Enes Cantor, and then this other guy, Royce White. Now, Royce White he only played in the NBA for about 3 games, I believe. Mm-hmm. He didn't make it because he had a fear of flying. They both came out saying that they want to enter the WNBA draft because the WNBA, the policy states that only women are eligible to play in the league, but there's no clear definition of what exactly a woman is.
Somebody that identifies as a woman?
Like it's because they don't clarify whether it could be a biological woman or a transgender woman. So now,
does that include well, that actually is a good question because does it include non-binaries?
I mean, there are non-binaries in the league. I believe there's a few non-binaries in the league.
I think you're allowed to not sign somebody to a team if they have malicious intentions. Like if you're an asshole, nobody's gonna.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is a very like he's saying like, oh, I'm a man, I can go play in the WNBA. Like just because he could probably play basketball still, he probably can't. He's old. They don't have to sign you.
Right. They don't have to draft you.
So yeah, you should. I mean, yeah, you should be able to. If you want to be a woman, you should be allowed to do the WNBA draft. But if you're just like unpleasant to be around, which is basically anybody that would pretend to be a woman to play basketball, it's a non-issue. They just won't sign you.
Yeah, because currently there's no transgender women in the WNBA. It's no. I don't think it's any in college sports either. It might be a few in high school sports, but the numbers are so small. I think it might have been under 10. nationwide. Like the percentage is so small, so it's just like we can't create a team for them. We can't create a team solely for them, right? But then also to have issue with that, we see plenty of times where people make exceptions. Shit, you see all the stories where it's a high school team, they let and I'm not comparing the two and saying they're the same, but I'm saying you see the times where a high school team might let the autistic water boy come in the game, and score a few points. It's like, are we supposed to create a team specifically for him?
That's a great point, actually. Because I was always thinking, like, why isn't there just like a trans league? But that's just like too much work. It's just too much. It's like segregation, you know. It's
segregation, and it's just not. It wouldn't be enough of them.
Yeah,
to fill out a full roster.
Exactly. There's not enough of them for this to be a problem. There's like, you can't build a league because there's only fucking 2. You telling me y'all can't gang up on this fucking, like, if it really is somebody that no, it's not an issue, because you know the fucking medication you have to take to remain
I think that's the thing about with most women's sports, and even if it's not clarified within the WNBA, when it comes to transgender women in other leagues, I know they do have to test for a certain level of
yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out.
Yeah,
like I think testosterone levels or some shit, like those things basically ruin your ability to compete in the first place. So like at that point you just in it for fun. But I don't think anybody, if you just doing it for fun, I don't think you should be fucking competing at a professional level for money like that. Like if you just here for the fucking love of the game. Why are we acting like sports are this important? Like I understand like the importance of it, but like this is the kind of problem that you have in a country where academics are like not a fucking priority.
Yeah, it's basically rich people complaining about the Hermès story.
Yeah, like why the fuck are we concerned about children's sports and not children's fucking academics or fucking children eating food?
Fuck that. We can't even eat eggs and lettuce safely.
Yeah, we like, or just like people just can't afford to eat in the first place.
You people?
Me, nigga. Yeah.
And also too, I wouldn't be mad at a transgender woman like getting a job.
I feel like,
bro,
like they need to at least let them just sit on the bench, like practice squad, nigga. Yeah. Let them practice against one. Like what the fuck are we? What are we doing? They gonna be nice as shit if they are practicing against fucking LeBron with a wig.
Yeah, it's like training with ankle weights on.
Yeah. So at the very least, let's employ some of these people.
Oh, and acting news. See, Jonathan Majors is making his return. Jonathan Majors is finally making a comeback. This is his first role after the trial. Like he had that movie, that boxing movie. Well, that
I know you're talking about,
where he was in like the competitions as a bodybuilder.
Right. Yeah, that's the one. Right.
Yeah, he had that movie, but this new movie, I think this is the first new role that he shot after. This is the first movie he shot after his his court situation.
This is like a genuine embarrassment, and I don't know how much they paid him, but it had to have been fucking.
The movie
it ain't worth it.
Yeah, it's not worth it at all, because the movie he's doing a movie with. It's backed by the Daily Wire, which is Ben Shapiro's company, and the story just doesn't make sense at all. Do you know what the story is?
So a bunch of it's a liberal college, and it's a pro-Palestinian protest, and then terrorists take over the protest somehow for some reason. I don't know.
But the terrorists are Islamic. It's like, why would Islamic terrorists take over people supporting a Islamic country?
Why would they take over a college campus at all? If there's going to be any sort of seizure, it's just a school being attacked with guns is going to be a white man. I don't know if that's the most intelligent way to say that, but if there's going to be anybody attacking a school, it's going to be a white man. Yeah. So this is just the wrong kind of propaganda. Like propaganda like this would have worked closer to 9/11, I think, but it's just not only logically is it make no sense, but like we don't even have that kind of racism anymore. Yeah. Like that we kind of like grown out of it. Because we used to be like, okay, we're scared of Muslims because they're gonna like blow shit up and shoot shit up. And I think white people shot so much shit up and blew up so much shit that now we've decided that that's just not a scary thing anymore. Like being at a school just isn't scary anymore because we can't blame it on anybody but white people. So we just gotta ignore that it's even a problem. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like The fact that anything that white people predominantly do, we can't be scared of. So that's school shootings, it's not really a problem. Terrorism, it's not really a problem. Police, they're good. It's not really a problem. But like a nigga fucking stealing your car, you gotta lock your car doors when a nigga walk past. We don't even do that much as we do it all the time, but not, you know what I'm saying?
Watching Jonathan Majors take this role is really sad because he was about to be the face of the MCU. Like, he was about to be the face of a few Marvel movies to come. And
he was going to be the next fucking, like, Thanos, like, you know?
No, but even bigger than that, because at least Kang.
Yeah, like,
Cause
the way, all of the Thanos excitement, like, that would have been him.
Right. What even made that even cooler for him is that it's his face. Because, like, I just found out who the actor was behind Thanos.
Josh Brolin?
Yeah.
Is that his name?
Yeah, but I didn't know that was him.
That nigga's actually, like...
Oh, he's a great actor.
Fire. Like, his fucking...
Because, he was an American gangster.
Yeah, he was, and I saw him. Did you see the story he told about that movie where he was he was flat broke, and then like the residuals or some shit came in, and he just basically came up on like $600,000. Just
right.
That's why entertainment is such a fucking. That's why these people always themselves, because that's how that shit be. Like, really, there really is a $600,000 check coming if you hold on, or nothing, and you just starve to death. So you just that's really how that shit is. But he's fucking damn. He's been in a lot of good shit. Something else I saw that was like so fucking good recently. Fuck, what was it? It don't matter. I guess it don't matter right now. But
yeah, Jonathan Majors. It's sad because it's like
he was like also just undeniably a great actor. Like everybody, like the reason why everybody liked him was not because like he was like this new handsome guy or anything like. He just came out and it was like, yo, this guy's fucking talented as shit.
Yeah, he was murdering every role, and it's just sad to see his talent be used in this way.
Yeah,
and
like no gimmicks, nothing. Nigga just had straight talent.
So it's like now he's kind of put himself in a place of like you can't come back from this.
Nigga Steven Seagal himself. This is not like this is not necessary, man. It's been a few years since he did this shit.
Yeah,
he got Megan Good. He got fucking He was gonna start doing shit with like Tubi or whatever the fuck, or Zeus. Like the black route. If he'd went that, he'd been probably back after a little while. We don't hold on to abuse against women that long. Let's be honest. As a society, we don't give a fuck that much.
We don't.
All he did was break one girl's finger.
Yo, that is true. As long as you produce, as long as you drop another banger, all is forgiven.
Yeah. I mean, I think his biggest mistake was not being in music, and instead, like, if you want to abuse women, be in music. Don't be in fucking, movies.
Yeah.
But we talked, Ezra Miller, you produce enough good shit, you fucking make yourself enough of a commodity, they gonna be forced to forgive you. But now this nigga's like, anybody that would forgive him, I think, like, people like us that are like, oh, okay, we don't want to support you because you abuse women or whatever. Mm-hmm. We're definitely not going to support you now because you're being a fucking like weirdo. You feel me? Like, I'm not saying like I think that shit's forgivable, but like anybody that is holding on to that, their morals, but maybe could have been swayed over time with good behavior and shit. Right. Like, we definitely just, okay, so you just a weirdo. The trailer, you watched the trailer, right?
Yeah, I watched the trailer.
There are 3 ways Islam will conquer the West. Through immigration, through the wombs of our women, and by using our nation's freedoms against us.
Yeah. Now, right there, so it's basically like just some false anti-Muslim propaganda, just saying how like Islam will spread and take over the Western world, right? Like
being seen on camera saying that shit, regardless, like it's a movie and you're the protagonist saying that, that's just like really fucking terrible look.
And he also forgot jail. Nigga.
Yo, that's the only one that's true. Actually, that's a bar, nigga. The only way you gonna fucking take over America with Islam is send everybody to jail. That's a fact. You should have wrote this fucking movie. Islam is like, it low key is taking over, but not like people are being fucking forced to convert to Islam. It's just like, it's just a religion that people are coming to enjoy more. I think At the end of the day, all religion has the capacity to be oppressive. Mm-hmm. All religions do. But this idea that we should be scared of Islamic oppression or Islamic violence and Jewish or Christian violence, no, and we should be more scared of Islamic violence than Jewish or Christian violence is completely absurd, and it's racist and it's xenophobic. Like, it's just outright. Like, Jewish people are allowed to fucking babies. Christian nations are allowed to babies. But when Muslims do it, it's like the defining aspect of the entire religion in all of the countries that participate in it. It just logically does not make sense.
Yeah, because the only
talking morally.
Because the only harm that Muslims have done to me against my will is just rub oil on me when I'm not paying attention.
Yeah, and just suck their teeth at you when you out with a white chick.
You walk by, like, yo, what the fuck is what on my wrist? Niggas will swipe you quick as hell.
And then call you broke if you don't buy it. Broke ass nigga. It's so funny when like somebody like selling cheap ass shit call you broke. Yeah. But whatever. But you out with a black woman, them niggas will make you feel like a king. They're like, yeah, you going to heaven, brother. I got your ticket right here. And they give you like a free bean pie and shit. Also, like non-black Muslims too are cool. Yeah. They don't really ever try to convert nobody. Like, they just be like, cool.
Yeah.
I mean, them niggas do be hypocritical as shit, selling alcohol and pork in the hood, and they don't eat that shit. Niggas be selling dick pills, fucking poppers, and fucking nitrous oxide, whatever the fuck.
Lottery tickets.
Yeah, all types of shit, But I'm not holding that against nobody. Everybody does it. Did we talk about Ben Shapiro at all last time?
No, we haven't.
Okay, because
and matter of fact, I told you Ben Shapiro follows me.
Yeah, you told him y'all be talking and y'all got a tour plan, right?
Oh, Ben Shapiro, he follows me on Twitter, and he actually followed me a few years ago after I posted my Jewish joke, my joke about helping out Jewish people on the Sabbath.
Right.
That joke went viral. He followed me, sent me a DM, just basically saying like he thinks I'm funny and like how much he loved that joke and it was a great joke, right? And
damn, that's like you low key are like 1 degree of separation from like the Israeli government.
Right, yeah.
Like they try to recruit you, that's what that is. I just like put that together.
I could have been in that movie.
Yeah, you could have been you could have done a lot of things for Israel if you were to accept offers.
Yeah. And no, actually I could have, because even I had based off that joke going viral, I had somebody hit me up asking me if I wanted to do a comedy tour in Israel.
Yeah.
And
you could have been making bread.
And years ago, prior to like finding out like the just the seriousness of this whole conflict and genocide, I was clueless about all of this going on. Mm-hmm. I would have taken it. And then you start to think like, how come is comedy shows going on in one country? You mean to tell me that y'all are under a constant threat and that it's a mutual conflict, but only one side is able to enjoy comedy shows peacefully? Like, shit, it's a different type of bombing going on at the other comedy shows.
Yeah, that's a good point. And like, well, I think they would just say like, well, one side is more like America and the other side, they're savages that don't know how to build anything. Well, I mean, that's how they say anything about every other country that's been bombed, basically to the point where like they can't get their shit back together because it's like not possible. Yeah. But there's like, oh no, it's always been like that. They've always just been savages. They don't know how to build. You look at their houses; it's made out of mud. Like, you bombed all the bricks.
Yeah,
all the bricks. They turned brick dust into mud and then made houses. Like, that's all they could do.
Because
you were low key like softly recruited by the Israeli government.
Because with Ben Shapiro, right? I talked to this agent. And he was telling me like, that Ben, he puts on a little sauce for the persona. So like when you see any like journalists or like big speakers on TV, they add a little sauce to the personality to sell it a little bit, which I get. Like, it's just like the same as watching a Twitch stream, right? When you see the kid, you're not a kid, when you see the dude Speed.
Yeah.
Speed or Casanat, however you pronounce, but you know they not running around just screaming and yelling all day.
Yeah,
they just chill dudes, but they putting on Stephen A. Stephen A. He's not constantly yelling, but you got to put on a little sauce and personality for the flair. They try to get the clips to go viral.
Facts.
So that's essentially what he was saying about Ben.
Yeah, like Hulk Hogan. Like you watch Hulk Hogan like wrestle like The Rock and shit. That's just fake because you know he doesn't really want to touch a black person physically. Like it's all just made up. That makes it a lot. That honestly, I guess when them telling you that as if to say like, don't be scared, you know, he's just a regular guy. That makes me hate somebody a lot more.
Right, because it's not genuine.
Yeah.
The fact that you don't even believe some of that shit that you actually spewing, but you know how profitable it is.
Yeah, like you know that there's an active war, well, a fucking genocide, not even a war. There's an active conflict that's resulting in like massive death going on, and you're willing to exploit that for money is just way worse than like you actually believe in it. I can be like, fuck you. Yeah, you could have been recruited to be a mouthpiece for Israel. And I think you'd have been incredibly valuable asset to Ben Shapiro's organization because I think similar to like, you know, Jonathan Majors or any of the other black people that would work with them, you know, the Candace Owens, like I think the reason they want to see obviously like, you know, more people spewing their hatred for them, but like they love seeing black people do it because like I think it makes them feel better to think that the chicken they eat wants to be eaten. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, oh, you agree with me too.
I wanted to talk about this situation that's come up in the news recently, and it's a real sensitive topic. Ariana Grande, and I don't even like how some of these like people are talking about it. Even like just this headline right here, right? Is it okay to talk about Ariana Grande's body? Whereas like the answer really should just be no, because it's like when Chadwick Boseman passed, it was like 1 week went by, like, and then we were just back to that shit.
Yeah.
With Chadwick Boseman passed, like, because before he passed, it was this whole discussion of how he looked.
Yeah,
like
like
people noticed that like he was noticeably thinner,
right,
and that was a topic of conversation. And then he passed, and then the talk on social media was, you never know what a person is going through. We should be careful about how we talk about people, just because you never know what anybody is dealing with. That lasted for about like 2 days, and then we went right back to shitting on people.
Yeah.
And Ariana Grande, so she is currently on tour right now, and I think when is the tour up? The tour is up in September, I believe. This is the last few weeks of her shows, and she's saying like after her team is here after these running shows that she is going to take away. She's going to take some time to herself, and she's just been busy these past few years. Like she did the 2 Wicked movies.
Yeah,
I mean, matter of fact, outside of just the movies, she been working since she was like 12.
Yeah, actually, now you mention it. Them being like, oh, we're gonna help. She's gonna take a step back. We're gonna, you know, they should be taking a step back now. Like everybody should be like, look, I know we all make money off of her, but she's probably like really not well, and we should just fucking prioritize her health.
It's like, yo, we see you we see you struggling, we see you tired and exhausted, probably hungry, but shit, we gonna work you these last 3 weeks.
Yeah, like that's really what they're saying. They're not saying like, oh, we're gonna fucking like do the right thing here. Because if they were to keep this shit going after, then there'd be a serious outcry. So they have to do it this way. Like they're not. People have to help her. She's not gonna be able to. This isn't a problem you can fix on your own.
Oh, I didn't know she got divorced.
From who?
You ever saw that ugly nigga she was with?
Nah.
Like he looked dirty.
Pull it up.
That was. I'm talking about. You shouldn't make fun of how somebody look. I'm talking about this nigga. Wait, was that him? Oh no.
Yeah, you dirty Mac right now.
Wait, is this him?
Dirty Mac and Ariana Grande ex-boyfriend.
Wait.
Didn't she date Big Sean?
Yeah. She was with Big Sean. Big Sean like him bony.
So ass was a lie?
That nigga should have made a song called shoulder clavicle. Shoulder clavicle. No, who am I? Oh no.
That was a big show. That was a big Sean joke. Not Ariana Grande. That was, we were talking about Janae, whatever you say her name is.
Oh, I'm
talking about her.
My bad. I was talking about her boyfriend is ugly. I'm thinking of Selena Gomez. No, but yeah, Ariana Grande. This is a damn shame.
Yeah.
We really shouldn't have a podcast.
No, men should not be allowed to do this. I agree. Every time somebody's like, you guys are the only men that should have a podcast, I'm like, us neither. But that was not a Ariana Grande joke. That was a Big Sean joke. That's different.
But yeah, Ariana Grande.
Well, I know we can save it. Go ahead. I got one for you.
No, I feel for her just because she's been through a lot. I mean, like I said, she's been a performer since she was a teenager. Like, and she's 33 now. So like for the last 20 years, she's been in like the public eye. Her concert. Always think about that concert attack that she had to deal with, where I believe was that in London, where her concert was bombed.
I think so. Yeah. It was fucking. That's really fucking insane that happened.
That's something that nobody. Yeah, that's something that she had a whole terroristic attack.
How many people died?
22 people died in. Let me see. 22 people died and over 1,000 people were injured.
Yeah, that's just fucking genuinely insane.
Yeah, it was the deadliest attack to terrorism.
She was in her 20s when that happened. She's younger than we are right now. A bomb, like, but she's a singer.
Just how traumatic that has to be, and this is how you live. Like, it's already scary for some people to have to drive again after a car accident. Yeah, like something small. And
like, there's explosions, fireworks. Like, did she ever really take a break after this?
I don't think so.
I feel like this is something that would cause severe PTSD. It would require like very extensive therapy. And I'm not saying she didn't go through that. I'm just saying this is what it would require to like get over this, because like this is a woman singer. Like, her whole entire vibe is like being like a sweet person. Explosion. Like, how do you not perform at every concert that has like, you know, pyrotechnics and fucking loud noises without like just flashbacks every time?
Yeah, because it says this happened on May 22nd of 2017, and then they stopped the tour and picked it right back up in June. Like, they picked up the tour started back up 3 weeks later, June 7th.
That's what I'm saying. Like, all this, they don't.
Not even 3 weeks, probably 2 weeks, yeah.
Like,
so it's like you don't even have a time to really process that over 1,000 people got injured at one of your shows. And then some of those people that, now, Ariana Grande concert, you expect to go to that show, enjoy it, and come back home. It ain't like you going to see, I go to an NBA YoungBoy concert expecting to get injured. Ariana Grande, I think we're going to sing, have a good time, and then I'm going to be back in the house.
Yeah. And then come to find out you safer with Pooh Shiesty.
And think about that. Think about the people that are going to go see Ariana Grande. That's families. Like, that's young kids. That's parents taking their daughters that grew up watching her shows.
Yeah.
So she never had a true break. And then outside of that, what she probably had to deal with shooting the shows that she was on, because she was on Victorious. What other Nickelodeon show was she on? She was on Victorious and Sam and Cat.
Yeah. And you got to think about, like, they found her as a kid. She was a child actor. She's been famous since she was a kid. She's basically like looked the same, damn near, like small and thin and all that. And like, I think,
right, like
there's definitely people saying like this is the way people like you, so you have to stay like this. Like, don't fucking gain weight. Like, I'm sure that it's not all her idea. Also, right. Did I mention that white dude's beauty standard is like kind of pedophile-ish?
Yeah.
Yeah, we talked about that. Like, that's just weird. Like, the fucking thin, underdeveloped body. Not trying to be like a dick, but like that's kind of the standard is just like no body fat woman.
Because even on Sam and Cat, this other girl.
Yeah, Jeanette McCurdy. She had the same thing. That was her mom. She wrote a book about like that shit, right?
The book is called I'm Glad My Mom Died.
Yeah. Damn, smoking on my mom is crazy. And it's the book title. Like, to say that shit at all is insane. But for it to be a book, you got to be a fucking shitty ass mom. She was like Monique and Precious mom. But in real life, like, her mom would not let her eat food. If that was a nigga and they weren't in show business, her mom would be in jail and she'd be in foster care.
And that's what's crazy too, because like on Victorious, Leon Thomas was on there.
Yeah, he the only one that made it out normal.
Yeah. But I mean, Dan Snyder don't want to see black feet. For real. What? Dan Snyder might have wanted to see the souls black. Them white girls, they stay with some dirty souls.
Yeah. You want to see white foot, black soul, not black foot, white soul. Flip it around. You ever heard somebody call white people palm people?
Yeah.
I haven't seen that.
Yeah, palm skinned it. No. Yeah, I have seen that. No. You ever see the videos of like guys trying on sneakers in the sneaker store and then they act like they're gonna run out the store?
Yeah.
That's what like white girls do with their forces. They just try them. They put them on and they run around the whole mall and then they buy them.
Bro, white women take the shoes back to the car and then roll over them. They run the shoes over.
They test out their shoes in the parking lot.
Like, you ever seen Napoleon Dynamite when a nigga drive over the bowl and it break? That's what they do with their shoes.
I do hope Ariana Grande get the help that she need.
I mean, the help that she needs, yes, but like...
But it is also tough. We talked about this. Like, it's tough where it's
not gonna be for her sake. I'll tell you that. If they give her the help, they're gonna do it so that they can continue to suck. She's a cash cow,
right? Yeah.
So that's the sad thing about it.
Yeah, it's certain people. Like when you're a brand like that, you're responsible for so many people's livelihood.
Yeah, and they won't let you forget that. Like, I know you're going through shit, but I need money too. Like and there's like fucking probably like 1,000 people saying shit like that to her. So it's, that's the shit that sucks, man. Like, not only are it's like people are corporations sometimes, and corporations are pretending to be people, and it's all fucked up. That makes sense a little bit. You gotta think about it, but that makes sense a little bit.
Wait, say that one more time.
Corporations pretend to be people, and we be treating people like corporations.
Yo, that's a good ass point. Because it's like
why do Subway got a black sign on Twitter? You feel me? Like, why Subway like, child, come get a sandwich?
Like, why the fuck is McDonald's telling us that trans people exist? Like, nigga, just sell me nuggets.
Yeah, what the fuck? I don't want no motherfucking equality from Chick-fil-A. Like, the fact that they had any opinion about gay people was the problem. Them niggas should have been quiet the entire time. Yeah. It's like, and then fucking somebody like this, a Kevin Hart, or these people that like employ a bunch of people to the point where if they stop working, other people don't have a job anymore. That is not how this shit is supposed to work. I don't know what the remedy for that is, but like, that's insane that if one person just stops working, then all these other people don't work. Like, at a business, if the CEO fucking dies in the chair, they just replace that nigga with another person. But you can't, like, if Kevin Hart get his head chopped off in the Middle East or something, God forbid, because he like to be in Riyadh and shit. But God forbid something like that were to happen, you can't like just put another guy in his chair. Like, that's just, he is the company.
Yeah.
You could a Kellogg's factory. Them niggas could start making cereal somewhere else. But then you got fucking Wendy's talking about strawberry lemonade. That's a real tweet, nigga. The other shit I was joking about, but Wendy's really did some like weird ass black sand shit. We the 4 for 4. Look it up. I'm not joking.
The last thing I had, Chrisean and Blueface, man.
You in the hood now, baby.
Chrisean Rock. Now these videos have been surfacing online of like Chrisean just showing motherhood, like her and the baby. I'm trying to say this in the right way, man.
No,
but
I'm not laughing.
yeah.
I'm just, I'm being silly. Go ahead.
Yeah, no. I'm trying to say this in the right way, but these videos of Chrisean and their son, that shit is sad.
Yeah, it's not something that should be on. There should be like a fucking a goddamn blur over the baby. I swear to God, dude. They should not be allowed to show that. Remember we was talking about not talking shit about the way people look? Not that the baby looks, I just think like, finish it out. I'll get that thought out later. I'm sorry.
No, it's just because the baby does, and you don't want to just like diagnose anybody else's child, but the baby does show signs of like what fetal alcohol syndrome would be, right? And I'm sure it's been cases where like a baby is born with fetal alcohol syndrome, because as a woman, I mean, we're not women, but most people probably.
I'm about to be because I want to be in the WNBA. I'm thinking about converting. I'm not right now.
Most people don't realize they pregnant until they start showing, right?
Yeah, you don't know all the time.
Yeah, because even shit, Courtney, Courtney B, she from Detroit. She do that show with she was living in New York for a little bit, but now she moved to LA because she do that Spade show with Nick Cannon. Courtney, this is Courtney.
Oh, I've seen her before. I think she was nice to me before.
She just posted a video a few days ago where like she's been on tour and stuff, like enjoying like the Wildin' Out tour, doing the show with Nick Cannon and stuff, partying. But she just randomly found out she was pregnant.
Damn. Well, congratulations to her if she's keeping it.
Yeah. So.
Nah, that's genuine.
Yeah. No, but I say that to say like. Yeah, like you could be a woman and partying and stuff like that and just not know, right? This bitch knew.
Yeah.
Like Chrisean, she was fully aware, on stream, pregnant as hell.
Yeah, she was celebrating her pregnancy with alcohol. She's like, I'm so happy I'm pregnant. Give me another Hennessy.
Doing all types of shit. She was drinking. I'm not sure if she was smoking, but I'm sure she probably was. She was having fights on Zeus. She was fighting with Blueface and his family. So
maybe the baby is just a Blueface and Chrisean Rock's kid. Maybe she's been sober and it just. No, it is sad. And like, I'm not saying I don't want to see the baby, but I don't want to see what you did to a baby. Like, I don't want to see. Right. It's basically like watching somebody smack a fucking baby at this point.
That's what I'm saying. It's
she
like,
probably did fucking go like this a couple times, nigga. Like
that's what I'm saying. Like, you wouldn't want to watch somebody abuse a child, just in general, right? Yeah. Like you don't want to see anybody abuse a child. So it's like the way she was acting during that pregnancy, she really didn't give this child a chance at all.
There's got to be somebody in your life that loves you, that keeps you fucking like safe.
Yeah.
And a lot of people, again, just don't have that shit. They're just fucking, people, see them as a fucking, a check or some shit. Like, it's like watching, like, if it's like we're watching like a more fucked up version of the Truman Show, where you've seen the Truman Show.
Right.
In that movie, although his life was fabricated and he was like a spectacle, he was being treated very well in that fake world. But it was like, we're watching the Truman Show, but the life that he's living is like fucking just horrific.
Wait, hold up. Let me play this video.
with everybody, and not just her. Like she's just like a part of this whole weird Truman Show thing.
Get yourself together.
Where the bottle at?
Oh my gosh.
Drink it.
She asked for another bottle. I'm just
You can't no liquor? Yes, I can. I can abort the child tomorrow. It won't hurt me.
Oh,
fucking liquor.
Yeah. So it was like, so basically she was drinking and smoking throughout the pregnancy, just thinking like, oh, I'm not going to have this baby anyway.
Jesus Christ! I thought I was like talking shit. I was feeling bad a little bit because I was like, I can't prove this.
No.
It's proven.
No, I don't feel bad at all because I was tuned into that.
Yeah, that baby can have a normal life, but it needs to be fucking given to a family that loves it.
And that baby needs to be given to somebody else, anybody else.
Yeah, that's just fucking sad. Yeah. Now the Ariana Grande concert where people that was funny, but I can't make fun of this one. I can't do nothing with this.
All right, so just before we get out of here real quick, just a few quick questions from the listeners. And as always, if y'all have any questions, feel free to send those to the Discord. We had a few questions. Wait, do you still have the other two questions? I know the one question.
Let's start with that one. Well, you go ahead.
Yeah, so somebody asked, the homie Jessa, she asks, if we were on subway takes, what would our take be? And do you have a take?
Yeah, I think we're being overrun by stupid people, but there's still enough smart people to save us. We just got to control the stupids.
Okay.
Like, we're not getting dumber. We're not declining in intelligence. There's just more stupids. That's it.
My subway take would be.
So we just. I gotta crescendo it.
All right.
Smart people have to be more outspoken.
Okay.
That's to tie it all together. We're out there, but we're quiet and we're fucking depressed all the time. And be more outspoken. Be more publicly affectionate and sympathetic to your fellow human beings, and I think it'll make sense.
Okay.
Well, it'll seem like the world is gonna start seeming a little bit more connected if people do that. But if we just let dumb people, because dumb people, niggas just talk.
Yeah.
And we just let them.
My subway take, I had a few subway takes. Originally, my subway take was going to be about escalator etiquette, about how we need to bring that back. Mm-hmm. It's changed over the years as I'm starting to see this happen more and more with dogs. And I'm a huge dog person, but people, y'all got to stop taking y'all dogs to places. Animals don't need to be everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm tired of seeing this. I've been seeing dogs in Target. I'm not even supposed to be in Target. So I definitely don't want to see that dog in there. I've been seeing dogs in a produce section at ShopRite where it's just like, come on, just sanitary reasons. And I don't even like in public, like I'm a dog person, but I don't even like when I see people like have their dogs like just run up, when people allow their dogs to just run up to strangers. Where it's like, you don't know if I'm a dog person or not. You don't know if I got allergies. So, yeah, I will say that. The dog people that are letting their dogs run amok everywhere, they give the rest of us a bad name.
Yeah. And I think you need to ask somebody if their dog can touch you and if you can touch their dog.
Yeah.
Like, you shouldn't just be touching my fucking dog.
Right.
If you have a dog. Like, I always ask, like, even if the dog jumps on me, like, I don't really mind ever. You should not be letting your fucking dog jump on me. It just pisses me off that it's your property touching me. But I like the dog. I just don't fuck with you in the moment. Yeah. But sometimes I like when a dog just randomly gets excited and everything. And I always ask, can I touch your dog? Can I pet your dog? There's a common courtesy there that fucking, like, people don't have all the time. Like, and I was in Harlem one time. This is two white people, by the way. It was weird. Yeah. There's one white dude with a dog walking by on the same way I'm walking, and another white dude with a dog walking this way. So I'm walking this way. That guy's walking. We're not together. He's just walking the same way. The two dogs start to like sniff each other, and then the one dog is like way more aggressive and shit. Yeah. And then the guy's like trying to pull him, and he's not saying anything, but he's like, no, don't let your dog touch my dog. Like, he's being too aggressive. Right. And then the guy's like, they're the same size. What the fuck? Like, he's just like, why are you? He's like, I don't get it. Why are you not letting my dog attack your dog? Like when the dog was aggressive, he wasn't aggressive. He was just like couldn't comprehend that somebody would not want their dog fucking attacked.
Also, y'all haven't seen Pepsi this episode because he gave him a black eye.
You fucked him. I win. We can both play that game.
No, but yeah, no, it's funny though. Pepsi.
No, I did punch your dog. I'm sorry. Shut up, bitch. Was he taking a nap? Did we wake him up?
Yeah, no, yeah, he been asleep. Wait, what was the other questions?
Shit. The other one was what's the worst thing you've seen in idolatry that was available for purchase? I think one of the examples they gave was they saw like a lobster in Dollar Tree.
That is fucking crazy. A lobster in Dollar Tree, like actual like lobster meat.
I think so. I don't know exactly how, but there shouldn't be. It basically should. There should be 0% lobster in Dollar Tree. Like, that's what they're trying to say. Like, even if there's like a fucking frozen like lobster roll or some shit, should not exist.
Yeah, that is definitely not lobster.
No.
I saw the worst thing I saw some Skittles soda.
Yeah.
It was like Skittles drink. This was right before I went to the movies. I was gathering some snacks and I saw like some Skittles soda. So that shit just made my stomach hurt. Just even the thought of drinking that. And what was the other question?
There was another question, wasn't there?
Oh, I think it was like, when's the last time we got into a fight?
That was the one. It wasn't on. It wasn't from Discord.
When was the last time you got into a fight?
When was the last time you had to square up with somebody? That was it.
Yeah. Shit, it's been a long time.
Yeah, it's been a while. I don't fight.
Yeah, I don't fight. I'm heavy on the you got it, bro.
Yeah, I'm heavy on being a bitch ass nigga.
Like, I'll talk shit. I'll definitely like when I'm playing the game. When I'm playing the game, I love like telling the nigga like, "Yo, what city you in?" I love saying that. I love saying like, as soon as somebody starts talking crazy to me, I'm like I'll try to like out crazy them.
Yeah.
And tell them like I'll pull up, but then accidentally one time a kid actually gave me his address, so I just posted it online.
When was this? Like recently?
Yeah, this wasn't that long ago. Yeah, this kid he sent me his address. I was like, "Where you?" He just started talking crazy to me. I was like, "Where you from?" He was like, "I'm from Philly." I'm like, "I'm from Philly too. What's up?" Knowing damn well I haven't lived in Philly in like the last 10 years. And then
I did that. I did something like that before.
Yeah, and
I didn't do that exactly, but a nigga once like told me like, "All right, I'm gonna see you at the let out at school," and like I had already planned to like leave school early that day, so I just fucking left. And the nigga pulled up and he's like, "Why you bitching?" I'm like, "You were just bad at planning." I'd have fought you if you'd found me at the right time. I'm not gonna fucking. Yeah. I'm not gonna stay longer. I don't even got no classes no more. Like I'm not gonna stay longer just to fight a nigga that I don't even really know like that.
Right, we could have got this shit on if I ain't had study hall.
Yeah.
I guess we'll get into it. So, back with another one, the return of the Tubi movie of the week. This week this was a cool little watch. We watched Secret Enemey. Now, this movie here doesn't have an IMDb page, but it's from our favorite Tubi city. And probably like our favorite Tubi director, writer. She wears many hats. She's a writer, director, a author. She is like the Stan Lee of the cinematic universe. Yeah, Lisa Brown. She wrote and directed this, and this movie, Secret Enemey, it's about how a Detroit woman's life spirals out of control when she discovers one of her closest friends is secretly plotting on taking everything of hers. And this was a cool little watch. It's only about it's a hour. Say it's an hour and 12 minutes, but a good amount of that is just credits at the end.
Yeah, the credits at the end. In the beginning, they do all the fucking other shit.
Yeah, because with Tubi movies, they gotta have a song for the intro because outside of just the movie, they are trying to get record deals.
Yeah, and it's like they will play the whole 3 to 4 minute song, so you gotta make sure you don't leave the remote too far from you when you watch these movies. Because then you do have to I always mute the Top Dog Law ads.
Yeah.
Oh, I think this might be based on a book she wrote.
Oh shit. Lisa Brown, yo.
I want some motherfucking pussy, man.
I just missed that one. We ain't got a chance to use it yet.
No, Lisa Brown. Damn. Outside of I didn't know that she was actually. I didn't know she had so many books written, like based on these movies, movies based on the books. Because
that's probably why the movies don't seem like they have a real script, because they probably just go read off the book and do a little bit of a freestyle and shit.
Hey, yo.
Oh, these niggas for everybody. So these men for everybody might be based off of these niggas for everybody. I have mentioned that though, haven't I? I think everybody should be writing. People back then, you could just write books,
right?
Because books was all we had. So everybody used to just write books. People need to write books.
And that's actually what one of her books is about. She has a book called "Shut Up and Write the Book."
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, shit. It's called "Shut Up and Write the Book." Stop dreaming and start writing.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not reading these niggas for everybody. I'm gonna tell you right now, but I do think that it's great that she had an idea for a book and she made it, and that's just fucking. That's another way that the books do have to be somewhat fucking good, but that's another way that we stay fucking sharp as a people. Is just fucking share literature and ideas like that.
But the funny thing is, looking at the picture of the cover for these niggas,
I'm
for
being
everybody,
positive, and that's some nigga ass. That's some real weird.
Cause the cover, she just on there with this crazy ass lingerie. It look like that bitch for everybody.
Yeah, it's some weird horny nigga shit. It's definitely not it's not gonna be at the Scholastic Book Fair or anything like that. But it's a book, and if you're into reading horny shit, I feel stimulate your mind.
Imagine that. You mad at your mom for not sending you no money. You know damn well I wanted to get them Lisa Brown books.
Yeah. I would have actually been mad as shit if I fucking picked that book up and bought it and then opened it up when I got home and it was just words in it. Cause if I was a kid and I saw the cover for that online, I might have bought it and then be like, why the fuck is there no more pictures?
I'm gonna play this part right here where the two friends, they go out to eat.
We have an amazing pineapple cheesecake that our customers really like.
No, thank you.
I forgot about that. The pineapple cheesecake.
You wouldn't eat pineapple cheesecake?
Pineapple? No, I like my cheesecake basic. I need regular strawberry, maybe I might go a little chocolate cheesecake. I did have no, you know what I did have good?
Oh, thanks. Just bragging about food again.
No, now I'm getting hungry thinking about it, because Cheesecake Factory, they do got a nice tres leche cheesecake.
I used to really fuck with the Cheesecake Factory. Mark Lamont Hill kind of ruined that for me.
What?
You ever seen that clip?
What?
Wait, look it up. Mark Lamont Hill Cheesecake Factory.
When a young African American walks in a Cheesecake Factory with a Make America Great Again hat, he shouldn't be verbally accosted. You should maybe inquire as to why he's wearing it if you want to hear his point of view, but he should by no means feel that he's not welcome in a restaurant.
Okay.
This is the problem that we have as Americans, and we can all do better.
Mark, I know you want to respond to that. What do you want to say?
Nah, I was wondering what I do was in Cheesecake Factory, but I think for me, most.
He just laughed. Look at his face. And then I was like, oh man, am I not supposed to be there?
Nah, man.
I ain't been there in a while though.
No, fuck that. Yo, I don't care how much money I'm getting. I'll never turn my back on Cheesecake Factory. It's certain restaurants.
That's a valid chain. Everything is actually made in the restaurant.
Cheesecake Factory, bro. Oh my god, that dark skin bread.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah,
I'll never turn my back on Cheesecake Factory.
I ain't been in a long time.
We should go.
Let's go right now.
It's it's a Cheesecake Factory in Jersey City.
Let's finish the podcast. I'm hungry right now.
Yeah. Should be too good. Should be too seasoned. You know what I'm saying? Should be too seasoned.
For real, man. They got some good ass crab dip. I be getting the egg roll platter. Yeah, I'm getting hungry now. But
this is like dangling pussy in front of a monk. You gotta stop. You gotta stop this.
All right, let me play this clip.
Too much anymore. I'm gonna have to move into the gym.
I completely understand. You see these hips?
Okay.
Stay in the gym. How about you? Would you like some dessert tonight?
Well, unlike you ladies, I like my figure, but I'll still pass on dessert. I'm just playing y'all, damn.
Yeah. You know, my mom used to always say, watch out for them friends that say hating things in a joking manner. I'll be right back with your check.
Okay.
And that's a word.
Yeah.
That definitely is a word, man. Because it's like, yeah, you could joke with your friends, but you really do got to watch people that like try to say something of how they really feel disguised as, oh, I was just playing.
I like, oh, you hype as shit because you got a new job. That's hating to me.
Okay. That, or I don't like when people try to remind you of where you used to be.
Yeah, that, okay.
So, yeah, the job thing is a perfect example. Like, oh, you feeling yourself because you got a new car, or you thinking you get money now.
You used to sleep on my couch. You think you all that because you got a house now.
Right.
But yeah, if I were to say to you, like, unlike you, I do like my body, that is pretty fucked up.
Yeah.
I would never say that. Also, because I don't like my body. Niggas be mad at, like, niggas, all right, man. Niggas do get self-conscious about their bodies. You know, stop talking about my fucking belly button. Everybody talk shit about my belly button. Yours is not supposed to be in. Mine is supposed to be out.
But you got an Audi?
I got an Audi. You never see my belly button. That's how straight we are. 3 years, niggas never seen my belly button. That's how friends interact.
No one be looking for it.
Hey, y'all niggas out.
Yeah.
You know what your friend belly button looks like? Get it together.
Watch it back, nigga, because I'm going to tickle you. That shirt going to look.
That is crazy because I cut all my shirts, but I guess I don't cut them short enough because like I go like this, but I can put my arms up, but you never see my belly button.
The belly button, catch it.
That's hating shit. That's exactly what she's talking about. Talking about my belly button when I ain't do shit to you. I was always nice to you. All right, this movie.
No, but this is well, let me see. I'm gonna play this clip where she was at dinner.
Niggas wish they belly button was outside. It's hating.
She had a really tough childhood, and she been through a lot.
Be careful with friends like that, because they could become your secret enemy.
Nah, not Star.
So I just played that just because they said the name of the movie and the actual dialogue. So I love when a Tubi movie does that. But this was probably my favorite scene in the movie, where Star was talking to this older guy who he's kind of like her sugar daddy.
Olivia ain't got shit on you.
Actually, she does. The ring, the house, and the last name.
Trust me, baby, that don't mean shit. I give you just as much as I give her, maybe even more.
It's not the same.
She said, your wife got the house, your name, the family. That don't mean shit. You get just as much. I pay your phone bill. I love the audacity that niggas be having in these Tubi movies. They be saying the things I wish I could say. I wish I could get off some of this ignorance.
Fuck a kid. Think I love her because we got kids in the house together.
So yeah, if y'all looking for something to check out, man, I definitely suggest Secret Enemey. It's a cool watch. I'll give it around. What was the scale you had it at? Like, what'd you give this movie?
I would give this a 6.
Yeah. This definitely a 6.
6 out of 10.
Yeah, 6 out of 10. So that puts it at the mark of it's good enough to put on for company, but it won't take away from anything else going on.
Yeah, and anything more is just not. It's not really a lot to it.
Yeah.
Pretty much every like scene with the main love interest is boring as fuck.
Yeah.
But like I feel like everything going on around them is good, but like their chemistry isn't there.
Yeah. And this movie, it doesn't have an IMDb page yet. This might have just came out. this might have because the movie came out 2026.
Yeah.
So we don't know when it's dropped.
I don't think that people probably got paid yet either. If that is even a thing that they would do.
So yeah, if y'all looking for something to check out, man, definitely check out Secret Enemey. And Lisa Brown, she got a whole discography, well, a whole filmography, and she got some books that y'all can also read too. If you watch any of these Tubi movies and think, oh, that was good, but I need to see the book, this could be like your hood Life of Pi.
Yeah, and you know, sometimes the book is better than the movie in these, you know, because pretty much anything is better than these movies a lot of the time. Yeah. Pretty much fucking anything that's not this movie is good.
Yeah.
But no, I mean, yeah, I enjoyed it.
Yeah, so definitely appreciate y'all rocking with us. Also with the Patreon, with some of that, like, because I talked about reinvesting the money from that back into this, because I want to get some merch going, but then I also do want to get a website to house like the Tubi list.
Yeah.
Yeah, so just trying to figure all of that out, but we definitely do appreciate y'all supporting and rocking with us. You got anything else before we get out of here?
No, I think we covered just about everything. Yeah, subscribe to the Patreon. Subscribe, get in the Discord. Be active. Talk some shit. Talk to us. Ask questions. You know, we're open to all of this shit. We want to hear from you. We want to engage with you, especially the crazy people. Get in there.
Fuck with us. So yeah, it's been a good one, man. We definitely appreciate y'all, and we'll catch y'all. Well, we'll catch some of y'all next week, but if you got the Patreon, shit, you'll see us in a few days. So yeah, it's been a good one. I'm Anthony Moore.
I'm Asante Morris. Goodbye.